in the last video already you must have understood the distance and displacement and 4 examples for that distance and displacement. It will be more clear for that. Question number 1, just you see it here. Suppose a man is moving from A to D, and again it is returning back to B. What I am telling, that is, the man is moving from A to D and returning back to B. The question is, what is the distance traveled by the man and the displacement traveled by the man? So in this case, the distance will be equal to A to D, that is equal to 5 km, that is 3 km plus 2 km. Then 5 km plus 3 km plus 2 km. As it is returning back to B, again that plus 2 km and plus 3 km. So this will be equal to 5 plus 3, 8 to 10, 15 km. The distance travel equal to 15 km. If you talk about the displacement equal to A to the initial position was at A and the final position of the man travel equal to B. The displacement will be equal to A to B only, initial to final position. The line will be connected in A to B, that is equal to 5 km towards B. That is giving you the direction. On the same manner, if the man is moving from A to D and is returning back to A, the total distance travel equal to 5 plus 3, 8 plus 2, 10. Again it is returning back 10, that is equal to 20 km will be the distance and the displacement will be 0. Question number 2. Suppose a man is moving from A to B towards east, covering 3 km, again towards south by covering 4 km. So what will be the total distance? So in this case, total distance equal to 3 plus 4, that is equal to 7 km. And what will be the displacement? This is the initial position and this is the final position. The initial position and this is the final position. And by using the Pythagoras theorem, that AC will be equal to displacement, and the displacement equal to that is 3 square plus 4 square under root, that is equal to 5 km. One thing is that in case of distance the direction is not required, but in case of displacement we have to give the direction. The direction is along AC. You can tell along AC or you can tell along southeast direction. Okay, that is all about your distance and displacement. Question number 3. An athlete completes one round of a circular track of a radius 28 meter in 30 seconds. Find the distance and displacement at the end of 30 seconds. The question is that athlete completes one round in a circular track. One round in a circular track in 30 seconds. The radius is given equal to 28 meter and it completes one round in 30 seconds. So distance equal to, this is the circumference is the total distance, and the distance equal to 2 pi r, that is equal to 2 into pi equal to 22 by 7, r equal to 28, 4. So this will be equal to 2 into 88, 176. That is meter. 176 meter is the distance traveled, but distance equal to 176 meter, but displacement will be 0 because of the athlete starts his journey here. यहाँ से शुरू, that the athlete starts from here and after completion it is reaching the same point. The initial and final point will be the same. So in this case displacement will be 0. The displacement is 0. So for question number 3, distance equal to 176 meter and the displacement equal to 0. So it is clear the distance never be the 0, 1, but the displacement may or may not be 0. And the distance is always positive and displacement may be positive, negative or 0. Thank you.